Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Nice grab. It's Jennings. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. The fake works. They get the yards they needed on that play.
Chris, you got to wonder if the coaches knew they're going to fake this the first chance they got, or if this was an impulse decision by the head coach. Either way, it worked out great.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Jennings. We get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Longhorns have first and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Jennings. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Look out, room to run here.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Getting set. Here's second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
another good job here by this defense. And I think all the build-up and hype in the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Third down play for this offense. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Texas.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play action here on first down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they'll get him down that time.
And it is awfully tough on a defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down here.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They'll run it from the gun. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that. All the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Zips it down the middle. Oh, it's dropped. A crucial play there on third down. Brings up 4th. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Returner brought down by the coverage team. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quick throw. The catch is made. Tackle made after a big gain.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Throws it to the right. Caught with room to run. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Lawson. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Longhorns. They strike first in this national title bout.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the 1st down.
The Wolverines will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Jennings. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Jennings. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Claiborne. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Jennings. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this deep, begin the second half.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up the second down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially kicking.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Texas.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And the return man runs out of bounds. Goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pitch play to the back. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To bootleg here. Buying time. Moving to his left. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away, and that's now going to bring up third down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle the entire game, and they enjoy a nice lead because of that.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Wolverines will line up to boot it away. That's his fourth punt already today. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Claiborne. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tight end goes in motion. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Trying to find room. It's Jennings. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Nope, he is stopped short. And the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back. Screen to the wide receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing pressure. He's got it in the open. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Wolverines. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Leaning on the run game here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of...
Picked off, a crucial turnover. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Smith. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the wideout goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are in the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
The crucial extra point is up and good. We are all tied. It should be a great finish here. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Gonna run it. It's Jennings. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Inside the 40. Inside the 20.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
So in one play, they go from being backed up to first and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorns. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback. With the game on the line, he finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, great job here of getting out of bounds. I know they didn't pick up the first down, but that's irrelevant. At this point in the game, it's all about the clock. You get out of bounds, you save your one timeout, and now you got a real chance.
A quick throw out left, complete. The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Nearly intercepted there. That was almost the ball game. But it does set up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down.
Boy, as a play caller, you